Now, something that needs to rest is the criticism that is going on in this world right now. Well, let me just say, let's conversate about this criticism with Patrick Mahomes' wife, who's under fire over a Dolphin photo, right? Y'all crazy. Somebody said this is cruelty. I know where we're going. Animal rights time, but let's get into it. All right. So Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes, was called out over her quote unquote ignorance of wild animals being kept in captivity. Damn, I'm guilty too, I guess. Let's talk about it. 27-year-old former. I didn't know this. She was a professional women's soccer star. DNA, breeding, got to do it, right? They shared a photo of her swimming with dolphins while visiting a park. And Brittany shared a series of photos with the dolphins at a marine theme park, holding her daughter in her arms while in the water. Dolphins seen swimming up to them. Flipper. Damn, who didn't love Flipper? Stop playing. You trying to tell me if I saw Flipper out there, I can't kick it with Flipper? Call me what you want. Call me cruel. Flipper, don't think so. Shoot, but Flipper was out in the ocean, out in the water. I hear you. Oh, man. So she captioned the snapshots, and she said, ever snuggled a 400-pound dolphin? She went on to share a number of photos in which she was holding on to the dolphin's dorsal fin as she swam alongside the sea mammal. That's dope. Like, I've seen people do that. I ain't doing that. Not because I'm scared of the dolphin or anything that he could take me up in the air and all that. Nah, it's just when we ride, when we in third gear, that sucker there, you know how much water coming in your face and your nose? You ever get water in your nose? You know, when you go dive under, go backwards, and that water get in your nose and it hit your brain? I don't think water and brain supposed to mix. That sucker hurt. So the World Animal Protection has previously slammed the keeping of dolphins in captivity. Dolphin entertainment is extreme animal cruelty, masquerading as innocent family fun. Well, they certainly suckered me because I love going to SeaWorld. The Animal Rights Organization released a report this year titled Behind the Smile. Oh, I need to see this so I can be educated. After investigating the impact of dolphinariums, all right, citing poor water treatment methods and use of harsh, harmful chemicals that can cause an array of health issues, as well as a lack of living space in their tiny tanks that gives the animals no room to retreat from public view. All that sounds real. I can't, ain't no arguments there. I'm just like, damn, what am I to do? Is anything perfect in this world? No. Let's talk about that soon. So she got slammed, and the examples include, here's some quotes. This is so disappointing and appalling that you are so clueless to the plight of kidnapped and captive animals forced to do this shit. Please educate yourself on dolphins in captivity. It is hell for these beautiful creatures. This is really disappointing that you don't recognize the cruelty. I'm sorry that you didn't have prior knowledge that this is cruelty to dolphins. Or maybe she did have prior knowledge and she's like, okay, well, the dolphin show is smiling, or the dolphin is being forced to smile, or I don't care to believe that they're actually being mistreated. Maybe they are not. I don't know. But don't always say somebody's ignorant. Sometimes people just, you ever run a stop sign? You ain't ignorant enough to stop at the sign. Just like, dog, I got to get somewhere. Ain't nobody here. Who doesn't do that? Stop signs in shopping malls that are empty never get stopped at. I see it all the time. Guilty. Like, come on, man. Jaywalking. I'm sorry you're ignorant to the jaywalk. Like, some things, I don't know. I'm going to get into it, y'all. I haven't even given you my opinion yet. So very few comments of support, but she has some. Jesus Christ, everyone. She's on vacation. The dolphin is not in her backyard. Even though they got enough money to have one. God dang. Got $500 million on one deal, one contract. Goodness. Calm down. Oh, I so love this. Teaching her children to love the ocean and its inhabitants. Loving that dolphin is precious. Okay. So let's just start off in general. You know how we do on this show. We're here to learn or unlearn, but we're going to tell the truth, which is the truth we live, and then the truth that is real. All right. So you with Brittany, or are you with the animal rights activists? All right. Key word with activists a lot of times is act. It ain't the root of it, but it's act. Like, what are you acting on, right? Because, man, animal activists, okay, so you don't eat meat, right? All right, because that kills animals, right? You don't want to eat meat, so you're a vegetarian, right? But the pesticides kill animals, and it's bad for the environment. Oh, you don't eat vegetables and fruits either, or meat. What do? You know what I mean? That's the problem with being a crusader. Like, soon as you point, what they say, you point one finger, you got three back at you, and the thumb is up. Thumb is like, what's up? right? 1 at you, 3 at me. What's up? And that's what this just feels like. Like, God dang, I got to go through a picket line. I got to go through a damn issue of going to SeaWorld. But it is out there, and I'm not trying to minimize those who feel really adamant either way, but I don't. I am in the middle of this conversation. So when I get SeaWorld passes, I am going with my family, and we're going to smile. And if you get in the way of that smile, you won't be smiling long, okay? Simple as that. But have your crusade. It's all good. I don't know if the animals are being mistreated or not. Humans are being mistreated. I kick it with them. I hang with humans. Humans are being mistreated. Shoot, man, y'all don't even want to talk about going to some spots in America and hanging with some cats. You know, make a right, make another left, and then go through that street right there, and then stop, and then wait, let the train go by, then go through that alley, like go there and then see people. Man, it's some bad. I almost wish a photographer, or maybe I should get hip to the photographer that has taken the worst photos of America. Like, not just after disaster. I'm talking about when we're in like normal state. And then you can just look. People living in disastrous situations. I can't raise my hand to that, even though I was impoverished, right? I was poor. I was on welfare. But I mean, I had an apartment. It was itty bitty small. My studio feel bigger than that. But still, man, people just be having a lot of time or a lot of issues with each other, man. How y'all view Brittany's actions right there? She's taking her damn family to some innocent fun with her children to ride a dolphin. And y'all talking about the dolphin, talking about this apartment too small. Y'all ain't say that when I was growing up in that little ass apartment. Maybe you did. That was welfare, huh? So the Dolphins are getting welfare. I don't know. Till a dolphin tells me he mad at it and he jumping out. Like, they feed the hell out them dolphins. I think let's just do this proposal and I'm off this. If you in the wild, you got to fight for your food, right? You got to go get it. Versus if you're in captivity, SeaWorld, you got to work, but your work is like, all right, just make them people smile, which is just jump in the air. Don't you like jumping in the air anyway out the water? Well, here's a gang of fish and you ain't got to work that hard. Now, I think the problem is being ignorant to watching any of these documentaries, which I never will, is the fact that, how do you train them? And this is true because I see this with dog owners. And I got a general stigma of dog owners because they say they love their dogs, but boy, I watch how they walk them. And they walk them harshly. Dog stops because he want to pee. Mark my territory. This is my homie hood. You know what I'm saying? This is my hood, homie. What I say, homie hood? Damn, I'm drunk. He's like, West Side. Psst. You know, the dog just letting go. He walks somewhere else and he smell East Side. He's like, what? West Side. Psst. Right? And then whoever's walking that dog is mad that dog keeps stopping. And to a point where they're like, yo, this walk taking too long. Come on. And sometimes they used to have choke chains. I don't think I see choke chains anymore, right? Aren't they illegal? But you still getting choked. You ever put something around your neck? It ain't got to be a choke chain. This chain I got on right now. Anything, pull it. Ow. That dog looking like, you ever seen them dogs? Dog owners be at the red light. They turn green. Dog don't want to walk. He don't know. He don't know his colors. And I see how they train him. They used to train him with newspaper. Smack. Oh, I thought you loved dogs. What you smacking them on the booty for? So you can't smack a dolphin on the booty too to give him some fish? The training part of all animals, I don't give a damn what you talking about, except cats. That's why I'm a cat lover. You ain't got to train a cat. Cat come ready, he come ready made. He come ready trained. Cats just come out like, wow, let's go. They don't want to deal with you. They good. They own their independence. So y'all on the side of Brittany, just innocent fun with the fam bam damn. Or y'all with these activists who are out there saying, hey, I don't eat animals. I don't eat fruit. I don't eat vegetables. And I don't train my dog. I don't choke them. All that stuff. Man, tell me what side y'all on in them comments.